Hello, my beautiful friends. So it wasn't that long ago when I was living with my dad and my business wasn't doing well. I was going through a divorce. My mother had passed away. There was a lot of calamity happening all at the same time in my life. And so what I want to gift to you this year is the gift of how to manifest. Now, even if you've been practicing the law of attraction, you might notice that you get results that are haphazard. And the reason is because we're oftentimes too focused on stuff and things, yeah? Instead of being focused on the things that really matter to your spiritual health, your material wealth, and your mental and emotional well-being. So the secret to manifesting, because hear me now, let me tell you, I was down in the dumps, people. um, the secret to manifesting and to really living the life that you want is to be equal to the thing that you have a desire for. Okay, so your spirit is calling something to you. You have this idea, you have this divine desire. Maybe it's a new business, maybe it's improving your relationship with your teenager, maybe it's getting a new partnership, maybe it's healing your body. So you have this divine desire, spirit speaking to me right now. Maybe it's not something so grand, but maybe it's something small and precious to you. Whatever it is a divine desire. And the reason why we have these desires is not so we can accumulate more stuff, but that so we can rise to the challenge to be equal to what it is that we want. So when I manifested more money in my life, when I manifested more money for my clients actually in their lives, help them to manifest, when I manifested my sweetheart, when I manifested healing of my relationships with my ex-husband and with my children, healing for myself, when I manifested those things, the questions I kept asking myself and the things that I was doing was about being equal to. So what I've created, because I only create the good stuff, I don't ever want to put something out there that's not going to be useful. Okay, so what I've created for you and what I'm offering you is a Year of Joy manifestation calendar. And it's a subscription. It's super easy to sign up. I think you're going to love it. Each month you are going to get a report, okay, an energy report. So I do both. I live in two worlds. I work in marketing. I work with an IT company. I work in Joy Code. I work in the spiritual stuff. So everything is enmeshed in a really beautiful way. So even when I'm making my quarterly plans for my business, right, for my businesses, when I'm making quarterly plans and setting those objectives, I'm also looking at the energy of things. And this is another big secret that I think people don't talk about. Some people are just lucky. Well, we're not talking about luck. We're talking about riding the wave of universal energy. And how I do that is looking at the numerology, because numerology, I like numerology more than astrology for me. I mean, I love astrology. It's just it's not the thing that I use. So we use numerology. We look at archetypical energies, so archetypical patterns. So both of those combined give you a weather pattern. You can look at it as like a weather pattern. So let's say you're planning a vacation. You want to know what the weather is like, yes? So when you're setting the seed of your intention, you want to look to see if the winds are moving in your direction. Let me tell you a secret. They're always moving in your direction. You just have to learn how to navigate them. So we're looking at numerology. We're looking at archetypical energies. I'm downloading information from Spirit for that particular month. It is such good stuff. And because it's not just all up here in your head, you actually have to do things. I am giving you sacred ceremonies that you can perform, easy, fun ceremonies that you can perform throughout the month in accordance with the moon. Isn't that exciting? I know. So when I left my dad's house and I was living in this 850 square foot cottage, I love the cottage. The cottage loved me. It was nice and cozy for me and my two girls. I really started to work with the phases of the moon, because there are things that the moon phases teach you about patience, about cultivation, about giving you time to bring things in and move things out that aren't working for you. So with each month, you're going to get this detailed report, and you're going to get a printable calendar that you can take to work. You can stick it in your journal, and you can also join my Google group, where we will send you just very gentle alerts that, hey, it's the new moon. Remember, you need to do your cleansing ceremony, those kinds of things, so that you're having a gentle reminder, and we're working together on you manifesting, realizing, and living your joy. So I hope that you will join me for the best year yet. Yes, there's a lot of really good stuff happening in 2019, but sign up now, because we have a year in review for 2018, and we're starting with the month of December. So there's lots of really good, delicious stuff. And the benefit is that it's super inexpensive, and you can quit at any time. But I know you're going to love it. 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 So join me, and I will see you later. Bye.